Imagine a world without people. Picture your idea of creation, whatever that is, whether it's 5,000 years ago, 16 billion years ago, 64 billion years ago, this morning, whatever your concept of creation is, it doesn't matter. Imagine that creation, the entirety of what is without people. Go on, just for a second, imagine it. Can you imagine that what is anything but lovingly accepting and allowing of itself? That what is knows anything but itself. How can it be anything but itself? Imagine the wind blowing, the trees waving, the seeds flying, everything working in beautiful union with itself. And only an indivisible whole. Of course, the mind can't picture that because it sees parts and it sees objects and it sees names and shapes. But beyond that, this what is, this incredible totality of the eternal moment is completely indivisible. And in that indivisibility, there is no room for anything but loving, allowing, total acceptance. And then, if we introduce people, and more importantly, if we introduce thinking into the mix, then all of a sudden, there's mayhem. There is opinion, preference, likes, dislikes. And all of it is arriving after what is. What is unaffected by the mental dance of thought. What is isn't going to change just because we think because we think something. What is what is. It's only being and knowing itself. Are you still imagining? Because that's what you are. You are what is. And in many ways, it is only the imagining, or more accurately, the thinking, that is seemingly separating you from the totality and the loving allowance that you already are. Thinking is trying to get out of being thought about. And it is only an imaginary dance in thought that believes it is separate to the whole, and in believing that it is limited to and within a body, that it sees the rest of the totality of what is as not it, as not me, and then begins to dance with it. But there is only what is. the beautiful, incredible aliveness and perfection of what is. And then along comes thinking. And all the fun starts.